We are spending the morning at the Florida Aquarium. Now, I thought I had a pretty cool job, but how cool is your job? This is Maddie. She's a biologist here at the Florida Aquarium. And we are talking about some of the experiences and encounters that you can do here. One of them is the penguin encounter. Like, I never thought in my life that I would be this close to a penguin. Yeah. So tell me a little bit about this encounter that people can experience.
Absolutely. It's a very unique experience, and we love that we're able to have it and have guests come up close and personal with critically endangered species like the African penguin.
Yeah. Now, what if I want to do this experience? You're surrounded by penguins. Like, we have one here, but they're all over, and they're just so cute the way they waddle.
Oh yeah.
What are you able to do? Are you able to touch them, to play with them?
Yeah. So during our program, guests are able to get close and interact with them. Touching is not guaranteed. However, we do a lot of training with the penguins so that they will voluntarily participate in sessions, which means that guests would be able to touch them.
Yeah, and who do you have here? This is Archie?
This is Archie.
Okay,
if you want to have a seat, we're actually going to get started here with him.
Okay.
And I'll show you exactly what he does.
Okay.
Archie is our youngest penguin, and he's got lots of curiosity and personality. As you can see, he's wandering around. I'm going to grab some food for him. We'll bring him up on this rock.
Okay, you got to see this. Watch how he jumps up on this rock. It's TV.
Had to be very graceful with that. So with training, he did the behavior correctly and he got a fish. So he's pretty great with that. Now I'm going to bring him over here, maybe, or we're just going to stand right there.
We're just going to sit right there.
Give him another fish. If you'd like to reach down, you can go ahead and touch him on his back.
On his back.
Yep.
Okay, here we go. We said you have to give the cue.
Yeah,
right?
so he knows right now that he has a really good relationship with me, and that's something that we've worked on so that he has trust when we have guests coming in here. Obviously, you've never met Archie before this.
I've never met Archie, but we are good friends.
Exactly. So this is kind of what guests can expect.
Yeah.
We give,
and it's also educational. You know, people can ask questions, tell you a little bit about the penguins. Like, I was curious, what is the bracelet for in his arm? That's just how you tell them apart?
So the bracelet is just for identification. So for me, as well as my coworkers, we're a team of very passionate and dedicated people. The penguins all look a little bit different, so we can tell them apart based off of their appearance.
He wants to escape. I love it. And
sometimes
this whole experience lasts about 45 minutes?
It does, yes.
And this is an additional cost with the price of admission. Then you pay an additional cost to be able to do this. And you can take pictures, you can ask questions. And this is just one of the experiences, but you have other experiences, like for sloths, for example, right? You can do the same thing with them?
Yes, exactly. So it's an additional price, and it helps to benefit conservation of these species. So for us, the portion of the proceeds from these encounters goes back directly to the animals. This organization is incredible. So the care that we're doing with these animals, welfare is the top priority. But in addition to that, they're ambassadors. So they have a story to tell, and it's my responsibility and my coworkers' responsibilities to make sure that we make that connection with guests so that they go home, they've learned something, and that empathy goes a long way in caring for these animals.
Absolutely. And in a couple years, there's another exhibit that's going to open up with the penguins. Is that right?
Yeah, so we're working on our expansion right now. It's the biggest one the aquarium has ever seen, but we will see sea lions and puffins and African penguins back on the guest pathway. So guests will be able to see them every single day.
This is amazing. And if you want to, get in touch with these or get up close and personal with these penguins, you have to sign up, and the best way to do that is through the website, and that website is flaquarium.com. That's .org, flaquarium.org. And coming up, we're going to talk about another encounter that you can do right here at the aquarium. I can't wait to show you that one.